Good morning. So we'll give you a quick update, seeing as that's what was on the title. We can confirm that we've checked all the water now. The tap repair seems to be fine. There's no leak now. We've checked all the other water things. You know, I'm not expecting to find any major faults now. We know the heating works. You can probably hear I've got it on, and the cooker works. Again, there's going to be a shakedown period when we can actually use the van in anger, if you like, once this lockdown has subsided, that we might find little faults, but if I can fix them myself, I'll always do that. So yeah, water is all good. Fingers crossed now with that. This video is going to continue with a few more little modifications that I want to do. The only one good thing I guess about this lockdown is it's enabling us to get on with stuff that normally we'd be doing in dribs and drabs because we'd be out in the van. At least I'm dedicating, when it's dry, dedicating a day to doing stuff. So that's good. So yeah, I'm going to finish up modifications, doing the rest of the woodworking stuff and a few little bits, and then the videos after that will be dedicated singular videos. There's ones like I'm going to fit mud flaps, I'm going to fit wind deflectors, I'm going to fit a new solar charge controller I've said before. Yeah, bits and bobs that I'll do as a single video, because this modification one, these are just little, you know, titty bits that are nothing. So yeah, enjoy this. Thank you everybody, by the way. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. This is from a personal point of view. I have another channel where I have my old cars on it, and I think 400 and 500 views is good for that. You know, it's a niche thing, obviously. Who likes, you know, certain makes of cars? I have a strange taste in cars, if you've ever looked on my other channel. But yeah, 400 and 500 views I'm quite happy with on that channel, and some of the videos on this are like on 2,500–3,000 views. It just goes to show that obviously with camping it's a wider audience. I get that, but thank you anyway, those that are subscribing and whatever. It's great because I like doing these videos. I know you get people who do them professionally and stuff and want to earn money off them. I ain't interested in that. Part of me just likes the playing to the camera thing and just the fun of making them, really. It's also a great diary thing for me. So yeah, thanks everybody that's watching and enjoying them, and again, I really do appreciate it. Anyway, we'll crack on. I'm a waffler. See you later. Right, so like we said earlier in the video, when I'd finished boxing that in there, this bit of reinforcement under the seating is normally screwed down. I'm going to hinge that. I decided hinging it that way, well Heather has, is the best plan, because obviously then we can just lift the seat squab up and get in there. So I'm going to construct some sort of batten on the back of there that I can put a piano hinge on. Right, so you can see there what I'm going to attempt to do under this here, if it in effect joining on from where they've routed out there, I'm going to put a piece of wood under there and hinge off that, I think. There you go, then you can see that I've just put a batten under there, screwed that on. Now I can mount the hinge on that. Right, so I'm going to cut a section of piano hinge. I thought I'd best show you what piano hinge is in case you don't know. It's basically a continuous section of hinge like that opens up. It's quite there we go. Opens up like that. You just cut it to the desired length and then it's a continuous hinge like that. I'm going to cut a section of that to hinge that door. Right, that's the thing fixed on now, so it basically hinges up like that. You can possibly see the hinge at the bottom there onto that batten. Job's a good one. This is the section under the cooker. It's just a little access panel really to get to drain the water off and you know, to the water pipes and stuff. And obviously that switch is for the hob. What I'm going to do is just batten that and just make a slidable little access cover, so that obviously I don't have to remove it to drain the water down, but also I can still put even thin things in there like dog bowls or a frying pan even. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the minute. There we go then, so that's boxed in. Got space at the side for tins or something. the gap is quite small, but you'd still fit a frying pan under there, or the Ridge Monkey or something. Just had to lift the plug socket a fraction to get it in. And then I've left the gap under there for obviously ventilation, and also I can still get to the yellow switch to drain the water tank. Not that Heather doesn't trust my measuring skills, but I'm not allowed to mark out where the shelves go in.
Hold on.
There we go then, my shelf is in. That's a 35 litre tub at the bottom, and then you've just got a fraction more height at the top. So I'm going to get another one of them and stick that in there. Right. So what we've got here is foam table edging. This is for like stop kids banging their heads on tables and stuff, I guess.
Or adults.
Or adults. It's just held on by double-sided tape. What's that for, you're going to ask? Well, this here hurts when you bang your head on it, doesn't it, Heather?
You bloody did earlier on.
Yeah, and I've hit my head on it quite a few times. So we're going to put that on there like that, just to help not hit heads on. That's the plan.
It's come from quite a few other CV owners.
Yeah, it's not our idea. None of these are our ideas, except for the good ones. Right,
Okay.
we're just sticking double-sided tape on the part where the edging's going to go.
It's already done the bit underneath.
I've already done that part. There's only so much excitement the viewer can take. There we go then, nice bit of foam there. The only thing that annoys me is obviously the curvature of the roof. It makes the silver strip almost disappear in the centre and then reappear there. It is the same the other side, it's not my wonky eyes, it's just annoying. So here's something that you notice. You get a fly screen on these vans, but because you've got an extreme part there where the actual B-pillar finishes, you get a gap where you can actually see flies or midges could get through that and
Heather's fingers.
Heather's fingers. We have just thought of a brainwave, which we'll show you now, using some of that corner edging that we got left. Right, so we've got that corner edging.
Gone a little bit higher up.
A bit higher up. You can see the seal on the B-pillar lifts up. And a bit higher up with it, and you just keep feeding it under, like that. So it actually looks like it should be there. It's hiding the white plastic B-pillar trim. So that goes under there, like that, and it's holding itself in. And then what I'm going to do when I get to the bottom here is just undo this screw and just feed it under there, and it should hold itself in. There you go then, if you can see that now, it just looks like it should be like that. Down there. And then you can see that now. We have no daylight.
Well, you don't looking in.